It's a beater, baby.
Hello amazing people. So leo tuko hapa Time Arcade hapa Mungai. Tumekuja kukuta Ivia the musician and he's a rapper and I hope you stay tuned. Musiende mahali. Watch us. Hello amazing people, welcome to Tafsiri TV and this is the first episode of Niko area na uko area na Wanja the host. And in this show, tunawaletea artists, musicians, comedians, content creators and many more. And in our today's guest, nimewaletea musician who ana rap, ana perform, ana write songs, yani anafanya vitu mob sana and that's why tumemleta hapa ndo tuambie more about him. Let him introduce himself, but wacha niwaambie kidogo. Anaitwa Ivia, yani ameiva. Ivia. Sawa. Welcome Ivia to our show.
Thank you very much. I'm honored.
Karibu sana.
I'm honored to be here.
You look nice in person.
I'm blushing. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Karibu sana. And thank you for having us. Thank you for letting us to come in your space.
Yeah.
By the way, hapa ni kwenye ana work, kwenye ana record ngoma zake. Hii ndio studio mahali anakuanga. Yani tumemkuta mahali anakuanga.
Yeah.
So Ivia.
Yeah.
Who is Ivia?
Well, that question, a very hard question. Thought about that question. Ni kama unaulizwa, it's like a composition. But I'll simplify the information. Ivia is an artist. Someone who I feel like calling myself humble, but I'm not sure if calling myself humble is the right way to say it. But I'm an artist. I'm humble because my music has come as a result of humbleness. The humility around it all. Kuna vitu mingi tu zime contribute to my music process. So if he's an artist, a humble guy, just a simple guy without any hata sinanga story mingi. This is me, just as I am. This is me. Yeah, I do music. I think the biggest introduction I can ever give myself is like, I'm an artist. Okay. Ivia is an artist.
So your real name inahusu na Ivia ama why Ivia? Mbona uli choose Ivia?
Well, funny thing, my real name is Ivia.
Ivia.
Yes. It's a Kamba name. It means stone. Yeah. Mkamba, kama ni Mkamba nuko hapo nje unajua, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it means stone. It's my real name.
It's your real name.
Yeah.
So when did you start like singing? Ulianza lini?
I'd say I started singing when I was in Form 2. And it was when nilikuwa tu normal prep time and I was singing. Nilikuwa nimezoea kuimba tu wimbo. If you are singing inakuanga tu ndani yako and you don't even know it. So I was singing just as I normally do. And my desk mate akakuwa like, he was called Muthama. Muthama, if you're out there, I'm waiting for you to see. Nimem shout out to another interview but he never saw it. So Muthama, if you're out there, you're the one who contributed this. So he told me like, hey Via bro, lakini unaweza imba man. And like once amesema hivyo iliniamsha in a new way kwa sababu niko like wow, this is one person. He was the first person to recognize the fact that mi naweza imba. And so I started singing when I was in Form 2 and songwriting and blah 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 story mingi. But after high school is when I officially started recording songs and it has been an amazing journey.
Oh nice. Ulikuwa high school gani?
Been to 3 high schools.
Okay.
Been to 3 high schools. Well, the first one was called Narumoro Boys. Everybody from out there, if you're in the building. Then I went to Sacred Heart Boys. Then after that I went to Anesta Victory Boys.
Oh nice. So wali kupatia platform pia ya kugrowisha talent yako.
Definitely.
They gave you that chance.
Yes, they gave me that chance. And it started in I wouldn't say that my Form 1 was a bit weird. Nilikuwa Form 1 the school called Narumoru and I didn't really do anything about music back then, but when I went to Sacred Heart Boys, that's when I started it officially, and that's when I was in Form 2, and my guy Muthama talked to me, and yeah, they gave me a platform because they would always want to hear me sing, and when there was an event, Ivia come sing, and I will sing covers for whoever that was, and mwenye alikuwa amehit at that time, and that was my kind of thing. When I went to Anessa, that's when it became serious, because I had a musical group. It's called La Savi. We were three guys, and we were just doing our thing. So yeah, they gave me a platform. I would say my high school was the beginning of music for me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So when you've seen your songs, pia una rap.
Yeah.
Is it an inborn thing ama ilikuja tu grow with it ama umelan tu on your way ama?
Well, for me, music is so diverse for me. I don't know how to explain what I do. Actually, the hardest question for me, na sijui kama utaniuliza, but the hardest question for me so far inakuanga, what kind of music do you do? Because I usually feel like I'm so diverse in so many ways, and I can do whatever is placed on the table for me. So I just do anything, and rapping is part of it. I felt like, you know what, I can rap. I mean, yeah, I can rap, and I released a song called Dia, where I was rapping, and I was trying to talk to someone, talk to someone out there. So for me, music is a language. You're speaking to people, and the delivery is up to you. So for me, if I can do it with rap, then okay. If I can do it with singing, then okay. If I can do it with talking, then okay. Whatever way I'm going to execute it, that's how I do it.
Pia you write your own songs, sindio?
I do, definitely, yeah.
From your own experience ama from your friends' experience, mostly words na toka wapi your lyrics?
Okay,
you write them down.
So far kwa songs zangu, I've only wrote one song from my own experience, nakumbuka. Yeah, well, I was heartbroken.
Oh. Nani aliumiza Ivia huyo? Ivia, so yuko sawa?
Heartbroken.
Uko sawa?
But anyway, sasa niko sawa. Sasa niko sawa. Other songs, I would say I write songs from, my motivation comes from anywhere. I could have a friend of mine who's going through a lot, and I feel your situation yake, man. Msame kama kaniambia, bro, man, acha nikwambia, man, bro, niko depressed. Niko depressed, bro. Naka chini niko like, uni morio wangu, man. Morio wangu, anaumia aje hivi. And also, I'm like, you know, I need to write a song about this, and I write a song about that. So for me, it's just the experience of anything around me that makes me make music. Yeah, that's what encourages me to write my own music.
And do you ever feel like mtu ashai kusema ati Kaimbono umeandika ngoma yangu na experience yangu ujue umenigonga personally, hiyo ifai kwa hivyo, ushai approachiwa hivyo ama they are proud of what you're doing?
The thing is, no one knows that I wrote about the experience. It's only me who knows that this situation ilinibamba. So, you know, music is a universal language. And it speaks to anyone mwenye anaweza mess na the song. Unaona? Mse yote mwenye ana feel your song, then inaweza muongelesha kwa sababu probably alikuwa anapitia situation ama probably rafiki yake anapitia situation. So for me, I don't like my best ati kwa mse mmoja. Funny thing, like inaweza kuwa someone else's experience that I'm talking about in a song, but then inafikanga pahali kwa lyrics and I feel like, okay, this experience yake, but this is necessary, let me write about this. So it's not really ati someone specific. Inaweza kuwa like motivation inaweza kuwa kutoka kwa mse najua, but si ati anajua. Like mimi tu naandika, I'm doing my thing, and when I'm writing my songs in my own realm of what do I call it? Of unajua tu creativity. I'm in my realm of creativity. Na nikiandika song tu mimi naandikanga tu about whatever comes. It's like umesema yellow. And what comes after yellow? Blue. And what comes after blue? Whatever comes after blue. So like I just write because I feel it in the moment. The vibe. It's the vibe. I flow with the vibe.
And do you think history ya ngoma zako?
Yeah.
Umesema tusikupatia genre moja.
Oh yeah.
So mimi sijaona umesafanya genge.
Yeah. Okay.
What's your view on gengeton?
No, I actually like all music. I'm the kind of person who listens to all kinds of music. And if that's someone else's way of writing music, and that's their way of expressing their thoughts and their music and their creativity, then that's how they do it. And I feel like wako sawa. that wako sawa. Personally, probably I have not yet gotten there. Unajua ina depend. Probably in the future and maybe if I become a bigger artist than I am right now and someone from Gengeton Music wants me to do a collab with them and it's something that is of my convenience and I feel like I should do the collab with them, then I will do the collab with them and me nitafanya Gengeton. So yeah, it's all about the vibes again, the vibe. Like unajua tunaweza katuna msee he's doing Gengeton and ako like yeah, anatolea tu mamistari hapo and I mess with that and I'm like, wow, hey, this is nice and I do my thing there. So might not be called Gengeton because you know again music is universal. You don't have to be like si lazima uko na specifics of what you do. Though you can have a specific of what you do, but if you don't have, then just do you. Just write what comes in mind at the moment. That's what I do.
So do you collab? Umefanya collabs ngapi sahi ama bado sahi hujafanya collab yoyote?
I have done collabs. I have done a collab with the collab that nime-release nimefanya na Saramakas. Such an amazing lady. Shout out to Saramakas. She's just pure vibes. And I have other collabs at the back door. Zenye bado sija release. Hot stuff coming out, guys. Nye hata hamjui, hamko ready. Are you ready? You're not even ready.
I think maybe ama siko ready.
Probably unaweza kuwa, si ndio? But yeah, hapo nyuma I'm working on some great stuff. Yeah, some stuff that zenye zitawastua tu. You don't know. Hivi hapo.
Bedo umetoka hood gani?
Mimi mtu wa Ronga.
Ronga.
Mimi mtu wa Ronga. Yeah.
So hii hood imekuteach nini?
I feel like Ronga inakuanga place yenye so many artists come from, so many content creators, so many creative people come from Ronga. It's a fact, by the way. Watu wengi kutoka Ronga wana create content. So many people. And I have so many friends when you wanna create content. Hii Rongai. Some of them have made it. Some of them are still trying. Some of them haven't made it. It's a process. But Ronga imeniteach to keep on grinding. I'm one person who believes in never giving up. That's not a statement that I'm supposed to say. I've said it today, won't repeat it again. Let me just say it one more time. Never giving up. I will never give up in life. It's not a thing, it's not in my blood. So yeah, as long as I'm grinding, as long as I keep on doing what is deep within, what I desire most in my heart. Yeah, that's what kenye nataka ndo kenye mimi nafanya. Na Ronga imenifunza hiyo. Kwa sababu unapatanga rafiki yangu just a random friend. In Rongai, let me tell you what happens in Rongai. Rongai unatembeanga Rongai umeingia Baraka Rescue. If you don't know Baraka Rescue, come to Rongai and know Baraka Rescue, sawa?
Place ya Chipocha.
And place ya Chipocha. There's so many things, so many fun things in Rongai. So in Rongai funny thing unaweza pata na msee any random place na mwambie nezi bro njoo mimi nakwanga msanii. Akwambia wallahi wewe ni msanii. Mimi nakwanga dancer. And unapata msee hey wewe ni dancer bro. And you start talking about like creativity, your creative part of you. So Rongai is a creative hub for many people. So yeah, Rongai has taught me to be creative. I would say that about my hood. Yeah, nice. Shout out to them.
Shout out to
yeah, shout out to every other people. Misiko from other hoods, so sijui what they are all about. I mean, the other hoods also produce big people out there. Yeah, so I don't know anything about them. Probably they have something that we don't have as Rongaians. Is that a word?
It can be from today.
From today, Ivy has made Rongaians a word. So our thing is the Rongaian thing. But when you metoka, if it's an Oyole thing, Kasabun thing, whatever place you come from, if that's your thing, do your thing. From Rongai, this is what you're doing, and it's a creative process. Tunapenda Ronga na tunajipenda.
How is the music industry? Wako wamewapatia enough platform ndo muperform creative zenyu?
I'm not the kind of person who likes to cry or whine or complain about anything. So, because I don't want to owe anyone my failure. Like staki siku moja ifika and then nianza kusema unajua Kenyan music manzi hawakucheza ngoma zetu so utacheki. No. I'm the kind of person who will.
You use what you have?
I use what I have. Yes, first thing. And I will keep on doing what I'm doing. Regardless of if it works or not. But as long as I'm doing what I'm doing, I'll get the recognition one day. One day I'll get it, and one day people will look back at this interview and they will say, oh, Ivia said this, and he did it. Because I'm a person of high faith. So me sita blame anyone. I won't say that it's in a platform, because it's up to you to create your own platform. I think it's up to you. Or hata kama si una create your own platform, it's up to you to know how you're going to work about getting your own platform. I mean, I'm here, aren't I?
Ukweli.
It's up to me to do this, it's up to whatever. God did it. DJ Khaled said, God did it.
Yeah.
God did it. So I would say that I'm not going to blame anyone for my success. If I'm given a platform, if I'm not given a platform, however it is, I'm just going to do my thing.
So vijana mmesikia, mseme juu sina iPhone siwezi toa video kali, ati lazima nikuwe na nguo kali ndo nitoe video kali. You just use what you have, even though
use what you have. Use what you have. And personally, I am a good example of using what I have. And I wouldn't say I have the best resources. I wouldn't say like I'm the richest artist out there, because I'm not. And I'm just using what I have.
Yeah, and you keep.
You notice growth.
Yeah.
If let me use for example Diamond, for example, and if you see his song from 2008, or some way like years back, Bagala, whatever song that is, utaona there is a different quality of videos from whatever he's releasing today. So that means the process must happen, or if it must not happen, then like just trust the process. At the end of the day, it will work out. Just use what you have at the moment. Use your phone, use your techno to release your content. Probably people wait, sijaonea techno by the way. Use your phone. Let me rephrase. Use your phone, whatever phone you have, whatever gadget you have to work your thing out. Just use it. Start. Starting is all it takes.
Yeah.
You just start your thing and it will work out at the end of the day.
Mimi nauliza hii swali. Watu wenye watauliza huku nje pia. Inalipa.
Muziki. Patience pays. Let me tell you, patience pays. Wise words from his ear. Patience pays. At the moment, it might not pay, but in the long run, it will pay.
So vijana wache kuwa na haraka.
Usikuwe na haraka. Kubali hustle. Kubali hustle. Just flow with the process. So for me at the moment, yes, it might be paying in some ways. In some ways, it's not paying. Some ways I'm being manipulated. Some ways I'm not being manipulated. But I'm trusting the process. Again, it's I'm saying this statement so many times. I'm not giving up in any way. Giving up is not something I'm not supposed to do that. So ilipe is ilipe. Mimi si give up. Nitaenda niuze chai, nirudi nifanye muziki. Nitaenda niuze maji, nirudi nifanye muziki. I'll do everything I have to do so that I invest in me, invest in my music, invest in anything that I have to do to make me a great person. I owe no one that responsibility. That's up to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So by now,
yeah.
Umemaliza album yoyote yenye unataka sisi tujue, mafans wajue?
Well, a funny thing, I have so many songs. So many. The song has like 5 O's. So it's like so many songs. And
you get quite views on YouTube.
Yeah.
I've seen.
God did.
Hey,
so
do.
Yeah, people are watching. People are watching. That's why nasema growth is a process, and it will happen. With time, it will happen. So
trust the process.
I'm just trusting the process. Let me say I'm trusting the process. I have a lot of songs that I'm going to release in the long run. Unajua pia you have to work your finances right. You have to do lazima ujiplan vizuri. So unajua I don't stuck yet in release 2 songs for the sake of releasing a song. If you don't plan yourself right, and I think most artists wanakoseanga hapo. Unatoa 2 songs hivyo tu. Umeupload YouTube. You don't even know one, you don't even try, umeupload na ukakaa kwa nyumba sasa wacha ni ngoje miujiza. Yeah, okay, miujiza can happen, but if you don't work, if you don't try and sell yourself out, if you don't try and market yourself out, inaweza kuwa catastrophe for you. Utapata 200 views and you'll go back to yourself to cry. To you and you alone. No. So for me, yes, I have a lot of songs there, but I'm not waiting. I'd say I'm planning for them. I'm planning for their release, and they're coming soon. You people be ready. But I said you're not ready, so continue being ready. Get ready as I wait for you.
Lakini mimi najua ni mbaya.
Ni mbaya. Noma.
Apart from music,
yeah.
Ni kitu gani unafanya? Next time tukukute hapo kwenye hata uko na ka side hustle nini? Tukukute huko.
Well, okay. I would say I have a podcast. Because I love talking about things. I'm a talker. Is a talker a word?
If a hugger is a word, even a talker can be a word.
Thank you. she said it and we finished it. You share malizana. If a haga is a word, then a soccer is a word.
Yeah.
So I'm a talker. I love talking about things, and I have a podcast, and yeah, I'm just expressing my views about life there. So yeah, it's my thing. And other than the podcast, I'm a student. Well, I'm not sure. When you're waiting to graduate, are you still a student? Ndio. Well, I'm waiting to graduate this year. Yeah. Niki graduate, then I won't be a student anymore. You can't. Okay, maybe naweza ongeza. So a student.
Graduation yako.
Nitakuita personally. I'll send an
Kwanza ni
invitation.
wapi hadi?
An email.
Oh, multimedia.
Multimedia University of Kenya.
Oh, nice. So, una study nini by the way?
Well, BBIT.
BBIT.
Yeah.
So, kwa layman, mwenye ajui BBIT.
Oh, business and information technology.
Oh.
I'm doing business and IT.
Nice.
Both of them together. That's my thing. Yeah. Other than that, music.
Oh, so watu bado warudi shule. Kama unaweza uingie shule umalizane nayo.
Kama unaweza rudi shule. I think there is something you gain from masomo that you won't gain kama hutaenda kwa masomo. It's another, okay, like sisemi ati kama hujasoma you're not qualified to do something, but there is something that you gain from kusoma. So if you have the opportunity to go to school, then go to school. But if you feel that it's not necessary and you're doing your thing right, then don't go to school. I mean,
sawa hivi.
Yeah.
So unafaa kutuambia your handle sai.
Oh yeah. So you can find me everywhere at This Is Evia. That's how you find me. This is Evia. On YouTube, okay, search This Is Evia, you will find me. But my channel name is called Evia. And Evia is spelled I-V-I-A. Simple. Instagram, This Is Evia. TikTok, This Is Evia. What else platform? If you're on Snapchat, This Is Evia. That's how you find me. And all other platforms, I'm on everything. Everything. Nimeexhaust kila kitu. Hata Telegram, ukitaka kunitafuta, utanipata huko. This is Evia.
Okay, it was nice.
Thank
you. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thank you.
And thank you for availing yourself. Tumefurahia mimi. Na tumefurahia sisi wote as Tafsiri, as Niko area. So Evia, umetuleta kwa kwenye unafanya kazi.
Yeah.
Tupatie freestyle bana. Freestyle.
Yope freestyle.
Tujue sound yako.
Okay.
Tukiwa hadi huko nje tunasikia hii sauti ni Evia.
Let me see if there is a beat out here. Okay. This is amazing. I hope you don't mind if I use a beat to do my freestyle. Like sini sawa to sing it.
Do you. Jibambe.
Okay. So this is where I do my thing. The mic.
Sawa.
Yeah. Skiza. Hey, wadani vile naona umbali. Wadani vile naishi life imani. Bado. Yeah. Wadani vile naona umbali. Wadani kuishi life imani. Hey, wadani kwenye nimetoka na kwenye mimi naenda. Wadani safi, wadani kali, wadani wadani minowe, inowe, hapo we, everything we happy we, zima we, wash away. I'm never gonna cry again. This is it, finally I'm free now. Yeah, cause I have a dream. There comes a time we shall rise together. You know your friends are for and every other hater. Atasimama just to prove my point, and I shall be the one to say enough. So, yes, nimetoka mbali. From my dream to a vision, say money. Now I say more, walisema siwezi make it. Now I look at them straight from the window. Oh, and karma is a bitch. So what you say to me, we hunt it till you bleed. Yeah, and never feed your fears. Yeah, never take you down. Omba Mungu, don't you frown. Ask your mother, father, and everybody who is just around. I can go all the day, like Nezendelea too. On and on and on and on and on and on and on. I mean, like, yeah, lyrics just come when they come.
You're gifted. You're gifted.
If that's how you want to say it, then yes, I'm gifted. Thank you.
It was glad having you.
Thank you.
It was amazing. It was a nice experience. Na kuja kwanza kwa ground yako kwenye unafanya kazi.
Yeah.
Vijana, unaona halali, pia nyinyi msilale.
Kulala is not an option. Unawezaje lala na unajaribu
kugrand? Usigive up bana. Isikwe option.
Hawezi lala. Funny thing, I have a producer who tells me sleep is a disease.
Hadi Bible imekataa.
Hadi Bible inakataa.
Kuna verse fulani inasema sleep ukilala and poverty will come and will like what armed robbers ukilala. Kuna verse inasema ndivyo kwa Bible.
I feel like I know that verse. I'm not sure if it is that verse. So you are up to scrutiny, by the way. You are up to scrutiny, but if that is the verse, then there is something that says like that. But anyway, it's just a blessing. Thank you for having me.
Able remind us your handles, by the way.
My handles, this is Ivia on Instagram, this is Ivia on TikTok, this is Ivia on Snapchat, and Ivia on YouTube. And Ivia is spelled like I-V-I-A. Thank you.
It was that for today, and bye-bye. Tupatane saa 2 from 5 jioni. That's when you'll be updating you on our next videos on Niko area on Tafsiri TV. Elite Sound. Bye-bye. See you next time. Ivia.
Yeah.
Any final words unaambia vijana wenye bado kwa hii hustle ya hii career ya music?
Well, I would say, first of all, I acknowledge the fact that it's not that I'm the biggest artist out there. I'm also trying. So my advice to anybody out there is that you continue doing what you have to do to make it. You continue doing you. Because I think that's the most important thing. And focus only on the positive energy. Because the negative energy is a lot. Kuna wase wengi out there wenye wanajaribingi kukuweka chini. But when you focus on the positive energy, that works out for you. Personally, my growth has been good. And I'm trusting the process. So it's simple. A lot of people say trust the process. But when you actualize it, take time and think about that statement. Trust the process. When you trust the process, ndugu, you'll make it.
Nice. Mmesikia vijana, msipotee sana na hii story ya haraka. Just trust the process as Ivia has said it. So, as you have heard from Ivia, I hope you'll just trust the process. Usikue na pupa. Enda tu mdogo mdogo and always keep a positive mind kila siku. And that was all for today. And thank you Ivia for coming.
You're welcome.
Na tutakutafuta pia kwa hiyo graduation tuite.
Definitely. Utakuja?
Nitakuja.
Utakuja basi ni sawa.
Bora tukule keki.
Na ukuja na timu yote ya Tafsiri.
Na tusitoke huko njaa.
Mwezi toka njaa. Njaa is one thing yenye sitakubali fadhili. Tunakemea njaa. Yeah.
And if you want to find us on our social media platforms, you can find us on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram at Tafsiri Elite Sounds, and also our website is Tafsiri Elite Sounds. Ukitaka kutafuta, there's the number down below. Just text us, call us, tutakupata kwenye uko. And that's what we do, and we do it at our best. And I've been your host, Wanja.
It's a Vito baby.
Tafsiri Elite Sounds. Your one-stop company. Making your live event lively. For all your indoor and outdoor gigs. Are you a church? A band? An organization? Are you looking for a singer, a bassist, a keyboardist, a saxophonist? Do you need a drummer, a guitarist, media technician or a sound technician? We've got you covered. Well, we offer backline instruments, public address system, concert stage. We also offer DJ services, MC services, lit band, trussing, screens, and event management. We perform and cooperate events, family get-togethers, graduation parties, birthday parties, estate parties, weddings, concerts, and now introducing Elite Sounds and a recording studio for live recording, audio recording, mixing, jingles, voiceovers, and more. Our studio also acts as a performing arts center, where you can train for excellence with professionals. Tafsiri TV, for online transmissions for redefined viewership and your favorite social media platforms. Follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. What are you waiting for? Reach us now.